Okay, I got the lights down, and I'm gonna not talk too much because Sarah's asleep and I don't want to wake her up. We're both off today, so I thought I'd play a little Breakpoint. I had some family stuff Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I didn't stream those days. Oops. My dad had not fell like from a height or anything, but like kind of collapsed, like fell, you know? He was trying to move a plant potter or a potted plant thing, and cracked a couple ribs. So he's they've been needing some help this past week. So I didn't stream Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So I would stream today since I'm off today. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I'm off. So I thought I'd stream. Hey Angus, what's going on? I'll try to stream. I kind of wouldn't mind streaming this afternoon, but we'll see. I figure if nothing else, I'll stream. I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow morning. I have a doctor's appointment at 7 a.m. And then, so I may be able to stream. I'll stream today, and then I might be able to stream on Wednesday. So we'll see. I wanted to stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but just didn't get to it. Just wasn't able to. Oh, you are cool. Am I already? Hang on. Am I already? I didn't even check if I'm actually subscribed to you already. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, you did some Battlefield, huh? Oh, cool. Is that the Battlefield? Which one is that one? Battlefield 5. Okay. Let me see. Let me skip forward on it a little bit. I want to see some of the gameplay. Evidently playing on PS5 because that looks really good. Yeah, that's got to be PS5, right, Angus? That's awesome looking. Are you doing voice too on there, or just doing the gameplay? YH? Just gameplay. That's cool. That's cool. That gameplay looks great. Let's see. I kind of want to do some of these collectibles and whatnot, but a lot of them just say in the wild. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know YH was yeah. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Oh, we've got her main faction mission to do. Let me see if I have any. Class rank, Maria's shop, raid. I don't think I have any of these to find anymore. Oh, that's from a mission. Loss of innocence mission. Don't know what that is. A lot of these are raid and class rank. Okay, let's just do this one. Yeah, Sarah's home today. She's got a doctor's appointment at 10? 9. I forget. I think it's at 10. Let me see. Do I have it in my calendar? I think I do. No. I believe it's at 10. Okay, southwest. That away. Wee. And I'm going to skip through all this.
Better. You should talk to Sigrid. She's holed up.
I thought I already did all these. I think they restarted because I was helping somebody with their missions and stuff. Liberty. Oh, maybe not. Because that construction site is... So I haven't been there. Straight ahead. Okay. Okay.
secret squirrel. I've been thinking about you since I took up the fugitive life.
I should have shirts made. What would Nomad do?
Lieutenant Becker, come here, please. Where's Harui? I keep hoping she'll learn how to be the adult in the room.
You just give her some time. She'll come along. I heard you're in a tough spot.
Well, I can cross sleeping in a construction site off my bucket list.
Yeah, life's harsh, huh?
Worse than you think. Stone's not interested in destroying the outcasts. They take the blame for everything that goes wrong in Aurora.
Then what
Oh, he
keeps
plays some
Stone
Days
up at
Gone.
night?
Oh, that's cool, man.
If there's one thing he fears, it's the civilians. We spent most of our time beating the shit out of regular people. It's not who I want to be.
So then you try to get off the island.
I thought my security clearance would get me past the drones. Shocker, they blew me out of the water.
We found her on the shore. Tell him what you were carrying.
3 airtight suitcases full of deployment details, mission records, watch lists, arrest orders.
Evidence.
No government in the world could afford to look away.
I'll find those suitcases.
The wreck washed up on a beach at the foot of Bleak Hill. With any luck, the cases are still inside.
I miss my home. I miss my farm. This gets me out of it.
Okay, oh wait, hang on, there's a thing here.
Let's do it.
I love this construction site. It's really cool. Like there's pallets of materials and stuff that's half finished and stuff. It's really cool looking. Let's see, now where's the case? Should be straight to my left. Well, the case should be right over here somewhere.
Farmer to free.
Well, Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have to hunt for it.
I just want this all to be over. You think this was how things were gonna go in Central, Kate?
I can't find this case. Oh, it's up there. I'm stupid. Just realized. Okay, I'm gonna borrow this truck.
Fighter, I'm ready to fight for my home.
Yeah, south. Got 2 out of the 3.
All clear here. Who's this now? We got hostiles in the area. Enemies on alert. Stay quiet.
I wonder my truck is. Oh no, the truck is in the water.
Let one of them up. All clear here. We're pretty thin, boss. Bivouac time.
Oh man, I remember this part. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to get my other teammates back for this. I remember this part. Okay, and then let me switch to the other mines. This part's difficult.
I miss you. This gets me out.
Okay.
You see this coming when Scout first showed up?
Hey there. I believe you ordered intel retrieval.
In rain, sleet, or snow, huh?
Consider us satisfied customers.
Sentinel soldiers aren't far behind me. They weren't exactly pleased with my service.
Sentinel incoming!
Speak of the devil. Really appreciate it. Goodbye.
All clear here. That's the stuff.
Everywhere.
What? All right, let's try that again.
They spotted us!
Use your silencer.
Stop there!
All clear here.
Wipe them out! Eyes open!
Hi, stranger. I believe you ordered intel retrieval.
In rain, sleet, or snow, huh?
Consider us satisfied customers.
Sentinel soldiers aren't far behind me.
It didn't replenish my mines or anything, did it? Guess not.
They weren't exactly pleased with my service.
Sentinel incoming!
Speak of the devil. Many thanks, stranger.
Watch your fire. We got civil. Wake up. Hostiles in the area.
Are there more coming? Gonna have to fight our way out!
Stand for a live one.
That'll show 'em right.
Lit one of them up.
Are there more coming? Only one way out! How the hell did they find me? I listened to the call for help.
Work is messaging me, or somebody from work. Hang on, I better check. Damn. Okay, good. Thank you. Man. Okay. I should not have to be messing with work stuff today.
This is Microsoft. Your sign-in was successful.
Well, I got in about like 30 minutes of gameplay before I had to mess with something. Hey, Eastford. Well, should be no work today, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. This is so dumb. Oh, I already did this.
This is Microsoft. Your sign-in was successful.
It's so stupid. So with my work, I think I've told you guys about this before, that I'm the only person at my site. I mean, there's other people who work in the building, of course, but I'm the only like employee from my company at that site that's contracted to work at that site. And it's like a regular like office kind of environment, and I'm over the printers, but I'm also over facilities and hospitality a little bit as well. So if I'm out, I have someone who is trained for my site who can cover for me when I'm not there. He was supposed to be there today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. This other guy who I know, who's one of the people who covers sites, calls me and he's like, "Hey, what time do you normally come in?" And I'm like, what is he asking for? Maybe he had texted me before because we were gonna like have lunch. We were gonna try to meet up somewhere and have lunch because he was at a site that was close where mine was. And but apparently he's there to supposedly cover for me today. But I'm like, he is not trained for the site. He's not cleared for the site. He's not. He doesn't have an email and all that kind of stuff for the site. So it's kind of ridiculous. Is Robert close by? I told Robert last Friday that he needed to be there at 7. I may have to mute my stream for a moment and call this guy real fast. Because at 7 a.m. is when I'm like, that's when I clock in. I actually get to the site at 7. I usually get there at, 6:40, and then I hang out in the car for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I go in, get my coffee, clock in at 7. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, I'm gonna have to mute. I'm gonna have to undo my microphone right here for a moment, guys. one sec. Okay, sorry about that. Let me make sure this is working again. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, so a little bit of work kerfuffle there, but I think everything's cool now. Just madness. Oh, I was gonna do something else though. Hang on, let me do this real quick, you guys. Hang on. I need to go to my God, I knew I should have changed that. Maybe later. Let me go to settings. Where's my out of office? Automatic replies. Come on. Come on. Okay. Copy. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going to have to let my boss know no matter what. Sorry. Let's see, so I don't need this. Okay, and then start. Oh, yeah, okay, done. Okay. Will that let me do it? Yeah, okay, cool. Make sure it shows me as out of office on Teams here. No, don't put available, put out of office. Today's the 10th, right? 7 a.m., yeah, okay, done. Okay, let me force quit that and go back into it and make sure it shows correctly. It says it shows me as available, but it also shows me as out of office, so whatever. Anyway. Yeah, so we have to have people to make sure that we're covered when we're out of office.
Shot one of them.
Dude, get out of the way. Welcome back, Easter. Oh, jeez. Okay, is that all of them now, finally?
Where did they all come from? Please tell me there's another way out. I'm not gonna die for Becker. We're gonna get cut to pieces out here.
Light him up!
That'll do some damage.
Great.
Shit this! Light those suckers up!
All clear here. Hostiles in the area.
Shoot him and let's move it! I got a beat on him!
Toss a grenade!
Heads up,
Good one.
grenades! We're covered!
All clear here.
They're everywhere.
He grabbed some ammo. Okay, I think we're good now. Okay, I think we're good now. Jeez Louise.
Where did they all come from?
How the hell did they find us?
Probably picked up your scent when they found the shipwreck. Bet they regret that now.
Is it a rule in special forces that you have to be a bastard?
Yeah.
I knew some of these men, and they deserve to be judged by more than their uniforms.
They weren't trying to kill you. The minute you walked out on Sentinel, you drew a line. Now there's them and there's you.
Hey, we should really get moving. It won't be long before they send another team. Well, I passed your goddamn test.
Sigrid, get her and the intel to Harui. I'll let them know you're coming. You're not half bad for a Sentinel grunt. Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Hey, one more win for us!
Put my suppressor back on. Yeah, so I always have to have somebody covering my site if I'm not there. And the guy that was supposed to cover, that was a Rui one. That was one of these here. Here, I'll show you real quick. But yeah, so somebody's supposed to cover for me, and the guy that was supposed to cover for me, they switched him to a different site. It's one of these. I thought I'd already done these, but I think it may have reset them. I don't remember now. But anyway, so yeah, somebody was supposed to, the guy that was supposed to cover my site for me today, they had him go somewhere else, and a different guy come to my site. The different guy, I know him. I've met him, and I worked with him at my previous site. He's a really good guy. Really good work ethic and all that stuff. He's great. He was going to cover for me, but it's like, well, he's never been to my site before. So the idea is that the person needs to be trained up at that site. You know, like, be familiar with it. I don't know what the guy was thinking. The boss of all these different guys that cover sites, I don't know what he was thinking, but I'm going to have to talk to my boss about that today and go, what the heck, man? But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's like I'm supposed to be off today, not having to coordinate these floater people to cover. Ooh, I only have 99 grand. That's not good. I want to do weapon change. I don't think they'll have me come in. I mean, I could because I'm only 10 minutes away, but I'm not doing that. I'm off today. But what's going to happen is the guy that was supposed to cover originally, he's on his way to the site now. Because basically, the boss of these different... It's like a whole team of people who cover different sites, right? And boss of all those people messed up. He forgot to update the little spreadsheet that shows here's where everybody's going this week. He forgot to update who's going where today. He messed that up. So I will probably have to have words with my boss and let him know, hey, this guy messed up, you know? Maybe. Well, the guy that is there now has never been to the site before, so he's not familiar. So he's not going to cover for me. But the other guy that should have been on there, he's on his way now. So he should be fine. But I did let him know, if you do need anything, you can call me. But kind of like, yeah, but you should already be, you shouldn't have any questions. But if he does, it's like, yeah, you can give me a call or text me and I can answer your question. But that's it. Like, I'm not like coming in, you know. What's the difference between Tabor and Tabor Assault? I'm gonna do the Tabor Assault. The thing that sucks, hopefully the customer won't even know anything about person getting wrongly assigned and all that. Hopefully they won't, you know, like they won't even know that something was messed up. Well, honestly, dude, here's the thing. If he calls and does need help, I mean, I'm willing to help and answer questions. That's fine. Oh, this doesn't have a thing. Yes, it does. I'm more than willing to do that for this person if he needs it. But then it's like, well, that's me working from home, so I should get my vacation day back. But the problem is, I only have till the end of March to use up all my vacation, and there's no other times available. So, like, it wouldn't really do much good to have that day back, you know. Let's see, should I use... do Coyote Brown. But yeah, you're not wrong that theoretically, you know, they could call and go, hey, I don't understand this, that, and the other, and I need some help. But it's like, this part doesn't really matter, I suppose, but yeah, that works. But yeah, hopefully this guy that's covering for me will not have any questions and he can cover. He's kind of a... I don't want to say he's a screw up, but he's not like the best as far as like work ethic and stuff like that goes. So we'll see how he does this. Well, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. We'll see how he does. Yeah, I don't think I've done these missions before with Harui. I don't think. And I'm gonna skip past a lot of this because I've already done it on my main character, so I don't really care on this one.
Brute Squad, keep this up, and I'm gonna have to learn.
So Becker's intel.
There's a metric shit ton there.
Weapon, slow down. We can't just keep breaking things. They just rebuild, and we prove the public's image of us.
The people,
So what? You want to give a town?
maybe. I mean, they hold the real power and Stone knows it.
What do you think, Brood Squad?
They've been living under Stone's thumb for a while, but they'll recognize the
sold.
light if you show it
I'm
to
gonna
them.
start.
Great.
You sure do.
I don't.
Everyone does.
That's a new one for me.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. I was telling my wife that it seems like any time that I'm off. Oh, turn that off. Anytime I'm off work, I'm never really off work because something comes up. Well, I mean, this past week we've been busy with looking after my dad and my mom too, really, because my dad cracked a couple ribs. I hear we're about to be American. Oh my gosh. Kim Jong Trump. Dude, that whole thing. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't want to turn into a bitch session about the great orange one. But it's just madness. I mean, he himself is mad, I think. Quite possibly. And people who follow him are mad. I don't understand it. It's madness. But yeah, no, it's like if we were to suddenly come into well, actually, we did sort of come into $2,000. That had to go to Sarah's car for deposit. Or down payment, rather, not deposit. Crazy world we live in now. It's always been a crazy world, but this is far beyond the pale. I guess what it is I'd never thought Americans would be this stupid. Which is silly, because everyone's capable of stupidity. But, I mean, this is like wanton ignorance of... I don't even know how to describe it. People who vote against their own interests. You know? Yeah, that's my thing, is I feel like... I know things are always kind of crazy, right? There's always things that are crazy, sure. But it's beyond the regular kind of madness, you know? I saw a thing where it was like man on the street, and the guy was telling people, or maybe it was a girl, I don't remember now, but they were like describing something horrible that Trump did, and they were saying that it was Biden. They go, oh yeah, did you hear about this thing Biden did, and this is what he said, and blah blah blah. And the people were like, oh yeah, that's terrible for Biden to do that, and blah blah blah. And they go, oh wait, I'm sorry. And they rifled through their papers. Oh, I'm sorry, I said Biden. I meant to say Trump. Oh well, but they started making excuses. I know one of the things I saw where they were talking about Biden said that he had bone spurs and therefore couldn't serve. And they're like, oh, that's so crappy, and oh, he's terrible, and blah blah blah. And then they go, oh wait, I'm sorry, it was Trump. Well, my cousin has flat feet, and that happens, and it was crazy. It's madness, absolute madness. I think I can go all the way over here. Ooh, if I can get up there. Ooh, come on, let me get up there. Yeah, here we go. What time is it? Okay, it's only 7:30. Sarah's got not a doctor's appointment. She has an interview today at 10, I believe. You know what I think it is, Eastford? I think me and Sarah have talked about this. Me and my parents have talked about this. Or me and her parents have talked about this. And you know, you try to make sense of the madness. I think what it is people who have no internal sense of their own, like their own ego. Like people who, it's the same mentality, right, of people who really love a sports team and they associate that sports team, it's like their own sense of self-worth, right? So if you say something bad about their sports team, they go crazy. Or if their sports team doesn't do well, they go crazy. Because somehow it's an affront to their own self-worth. And I think people who have no sense of their own self-worth externalize it. So instead of saying, hey, I'm worth something, and you know what I mean, they put it on other things. They put it on their truck, or they put it on their sports team, or a political figure. And therefore, if you say anything bad about it, or they put it on their God, if you say anything bad, it's an affront to them personally. Because they have no sense of their own self-worth. They have to externalize it because they don't feel good about themselves or something. I don't know what it is, but that's what it feels like is their thing.
On your toes. We got hostiles nearby. Moving to the target. Prepared to fire. Yeah.
Got him.
Well done.
But yeah, that's the only thing I can figure is that people have to externalize their own ego, their own self-worth, and they put it off on things like a politician, a sports team, a religious figure. Almost like they think so little of themselves that they have to do that. I don't know what it is. I don't know why they do it, but I think that's what they're doing. I don't know why though. Ooh, we got a bunch of bad guys right here. I wonder, can I throw a bullet way down there? I think it did work.
Roger. Moving. Ready, go, Sleet. Helping you up. Got the targets.
Good hits.
One thing this tariff thing has done, if I can, is push for the east-west pipeline to be worked on so we get the oil. Yeah, that's one thing that was really crazy too. Is it's like you go, why is he even starting a trade war with Canada or Mexico? The only thing I can figure is that he's got some kind of stock options, like that can be affected by this. Like he's using the presidency to help work the stock market so he can get more money. That's the only thing I can figure is he's manipulating the system so that he and or his friends can make more money in the stock market. But yeah, it's just madness. Why would you want to start a trade war? Why?
Moving to position. Ready, boss.
Got him.
Solid work.
That might be all the bad guys. Just about. The funny thing too, dude, that I thought was hilarious was it was at some hockey game, right? Where somebody was singing the American national anthem and all the Canadians were booing. That's hilarious to me, and deserved. I thought that was great. I didn't think that was insulting or anything. I think it's like, yeah, no, of course you're gonna boo the United States. Oh, it was in Calgary too. I think it was at like I don't remember who was playing, but it was at a hockey game, I believe. And I thought it was hilarious.
Visual on the sniper. He's ready to fire.
Got him. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Well, that's the thing, right? Like it's not about the people; it's about the government. Which, of course, the government should be kind of made up by the people. But I get it. So yeah, I didn't see it like a personal affront. Like, oh, how dare you boo us? Like, no, it's deserved. America should be, you know, people should go, oh yeah, America's great, and like, no, they're not. Yeah, got the collectible. It's funny, I remember it seems like the American flag used to be a thing. Like, oh, it was so great. And nowadays you go, it's kind of, you know, not such a great symbol of our country anymore.
Prepare to fire. Shitheads are done.
Rock and roll.
Well, there's all kind of collectibles in here. His trade war makes people hit under the collar. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. But I was telling, he was talking to my dad yesterday. We were over at my parents and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I think this kind of thing has to happen, and hopefully the people who still support him will finally go, yeah, he's terrible. Because, I mean, imagine if he didn't win, people could go, oh, see? Oh, hot under the collar. People could be like, well, see? He's not such a bad guy. You just didn't give him a chance. Like, it's always going to be excuse, excuse, excuse. But if he's actually shown to be so terrible and people, like, maybe they'll actually get it. I don't know, though. It's like, they should have got that, like, years ago.
Hi. Relax. No need to worry. Can you give me more information about this?
I don't know anything more.
I appreciate it. See you around.
I mean, I could see how terrible he was before he even said anything. I was like, why is this guy in contention for the presidency? It's crazy. I remember thinking when he first was going to run, I was like, oh, give me a break. There's no way. And then he got the nomination. Well, I remember even when it was Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, and him were like the top 3 front runners for the presidency, for the nomination. And I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. And I couldn't believe that he was at the top. I was like, wait, How is he? How is he? How is that? You know. And then he got the nomination. I was like, that's ridiculous. Well, he's certainly not going to ever get elected. And then he was, and it was just like, no, the world stopped making sense at that point.
I don't see shit. You ever play virtual reality? Abby has that new game system. Hey, he can't be here. Got anything? I got nothing. What? What's that? Oh, hell. Might as well go take a look. I think enemy troops in. I swear to. Don't forget to check your radio back. What the? Call sound! Remove contact! I got it!
Enemy is aware of our presence.
Oh wow, really? U.S. alcohol off the shelves? I mean, it's like you might as well because it's all going to go super expensive, right? Where are these other bad guys at? Alright, I'm going to have to use the sensor. Oh, he's coming around this way now.
Shit! Enemy reinforcements just showed up. That's the stuff. All clear here.
Wow, dude. Snowbirds are...
Your targets. Slow down. We got bad guys.
canceling and selling their place in the U.S.
Examining the area.
Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to. I'm not trying to kill civilians, but these guys are getting in the way.
Aren't we the overachiever? I'll take over from here.
Okay, great. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to... She's doing the, yeah. Put a mine right there just in case. Put a mine right here.
Damn it! We need to destroy that truck before they complete the hack.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
All clear here.
Oh, destroyed the jamming truck. Oh.
I have no doubt that as we speak, your brain is alight with Trey Stone's propaganda about our desertion. And that part is correct. All our members lived among you, as your co-workers and neighbors, Skeltech employees, here for the same reasons as you. Because Skell promised peace and plenty, and yet, we built weapons. They promised freedom in exchange for labor. And for all our troubles, we lived muzzled under Sentinel's martial law on every effort. I'll get the scan. I ask you, in our position, would you not take up arms? You don't have to take my word for it. The signs are all around you.
Smoke that truck, we're finished. Get on it.
You may not be ready to see it. And if you are, I don't ask that you take to the streets or quit your jobs, as that may put you in unnecessary danger. Most of you are experts. Your work is probably specific enough that your supervisor couldn't fill in, let alone a Sentinel soldier. So I say to you, abstain and disrupt. We will continue fighting on your behalf. Our network will always need access to shelter, supplies, and medical care if you're able to provide it. Protect yourself.
Personally, I think this creates animosity between... Yeah, no kidding, man. It's like, why even start this mess? Some of what he would do was distractions. I don't know what he's doing now. I don't even know. And we were talking about this the other day too, that, you know, at one point he had said he could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue or whatever, or somewhere in New York, wherever it was, and nobody would do anything. Like, he could get away with it. And it's like, truly, that's what he could do now, because he can't get arrested, right? He's the president. He can't be arrested. Oh my God, 25% tariff on all steel and aluminum. Yeah, prices here and probably there too are gonna go crazy. But it's like, yeah, if he were to actually commit a crime, he can't be arrested. He has to be impeached. Well, he was already impeached twice last time he was in office. So it's like, they're not going to impeach him. And they can't arrest him. So he can do whatever he wants, basically. We have King... Which one was it? Not Henry. Yeah.
Aren't we the overachiever? I'll take over from here.
Okay, so she's going in there. Let's put a mine there. Put a mine here. I probably should go up here. Wait, no, over here.
I won't let you down. Godspeed, everyone.
Remember to use your silencers. Hold up. We've got bad guys nearby. Enemies on alert. Stay quiet.
No, other side.
Citizens of Aurora, my name is Dr. Secret Blue. Of monsters. So Trey Stone would have you believe.
Even after his term, if he doesn't turn. That's the thing, though. I mean, like, they should have charged him with so much more, and then they put stuff off. But the thing is, you go like, well, even if he commits crimes now, you go, well, he could say it was in service of presidency. He could say whatever he wants, and they're not going to impeach him. And and he's already a convicted felon, you know. It's funny that, let me see, let me look this up real quick. Requirements for, so the requirements for the American president, according to Article 2 of the Constitution, you have to be a natural born citizen of the U.S., be at least 35 years old, and have been a resident of the U.S. for 14 years. So you go, well, couldn't we have put that you can't be a convicted felon? Couldn't we have put that in there somewhere? That would have been nice.
I sit before you with my arms open so that we can look each other in the eye. So that I can tell you the truth. And so you can see that I fight for you because I am one of you.
Got him.
I have no doubt that as we speak, your brain is alight with Trey Stone's propaganda about our desertion. That part is correct. Get on it. All our members lived among you, as your co-workers and neighbors, Skeltech employees, here for the same reasons as you. Skell promised peace and plenty, and yet, we built weapons. They promised freedom in exchange for labor. And for all our troubles, we lived muzzled under Sentinel's martial law,
Hang on. Let's just do this. I don't want to die. I just want this to be better.
effort reinforcing the bars of our prison. I ask you, in our position,
What? Why?
would you not take up arms? You don't have to take my word for it. The signs are up.
Why did that fail? I think I may go ahead and bring my other characters in on this because I'm doing something wrong. Okay, it's almost 8. I'm gonna wake Sarah up at entering Valhalla. Yeah. Here in the US we have a weird thing with guns, man. I remember I saw a comedian that talked about, he was talking about gun control and stuff in the US, and he said, you know, let's not even go to the Second Amendment type stuff. Let's not even go there. He goes, my problem is with the people who have guns that shouldn't have guns. All you guys that own guns, you all know at least one guy at the range that you stay away from because he's kind of crazy. He's not safe with his guns. And you're like, yeah, watch out for Bill because, you know, he's a little crazy with his guns and isn't safe with them and all that. It's like, yeah, those are the people who shouldn't have guns. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I talk about. I'm like, there are people that shouldn't have guns, and there are people who, I feel like when you buy a gun, yeah, you should have to, like, you know, have them registered, and, you know, you shouldn't be able to just get a gun in a day, you know, those kind of things. You should have to go through a background check. But there's people in the U.S. that think the Second Amendment means you should be able to have any gun, anytime, no checks, no registration, just no big deal. And I know of some police officers who are like that too. Like, they say, like, oh yeah, you know, I'm a big Second Amendment fan. Like, yeah, but if you see a guy walking down the street with a weapon, you wouldn't be, you know, so gung-ho about it. Activate. Yeah, there you go. And then, wait, and then you can have them. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, The other big thing that's a kind of a ridiculous thing is in the U.S., like they don't want the, is it Health and Human Services? I forget who it is that gathers data on like deaths. They don't want them to be able to have data on like how many people are killed by guns like, every year, like as a safety thing. And I'm like, well, no, that shouldn't, that's not, no. I'm going to make this red. I'm going to make it RGB. Red and then green. If I can make this Vasily green. Oh wait, no, activate, customize. I think I have a green. Well, I have OD green. Do I have just a regular? Oh, I have. No, that's khaki. Never mind. So yeah, we'll do OD green. Okay, red, green, blue, and then I got black. Yeah, storage requirements. Is it better? I'm curious, Eastford. Is it better to have a safe for a gun, or the trigger lock? The little, you put that in the trigger and it's like a key. Is that better? Yeah, thieves, crazy wives, etc. Yeah. Yeah, the thing of like the main, how is it worded? Like the main source of childhood death right now is guns in the US. How does it, it's a statistic, I forget how it reads, but it's basically that. Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Aren't we the overachiever? I'll take over from here.
Ready for this fight? Would you have thought back in scale orientation we'd end up here? If there's even a chance to get Sentinel out.
I hate this, but I won't let you down.
Damn it! We need to destroy that truck before they complete the hack.
Live. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Citizens of Aroa, my name is Dr. Sigrid Bloom. I'm here on behalf of the outcasts, of monsters, or so Trey Stone would have you believe.
Combat drones out.
I sit before you with my arms open so that we can look each other in the eye. So that I can tell you the truth. And so you can see that I fight for you because I am one of you.
Finished. Get on it.
Got him.
I have no doubt that as we speak, your brain is alight with Trey Stone's propaganda about our desertion. And that part is correct.
Shot one of them.
All our members lived among you. As your co-workers and neighbors, Skeltech employees, here for the same reasons as you. Because Skell promised peace and plenty, and yet we built weapons. They promised freedom in exchange for labor. And for all our troubles, we lived muzzled
What?
under Sentinel's martial law, our every effort reinforcing the bars of
Why
our
did it
prison.
fail? What am I doing wrong? Why did it fail?
Drone battery is 0. It's out.
The extra firepower would have helped.
I don't understand why it failed. I don't understand why I failed. I don't know what I did wrong. hope it's not bugged. If it is, I guess I'll just restart somehow. I don't even know. I'm gonna do this though. I'm gonna put a mine out here. And then, do I have any other mines? Let's put some mines right here. Put one right here just in case. I'll put one more right here. And then let me switch to my grenades.
Has to be stopped. Feels good to be doing something.
Regroup on me.
Roger that. I'm moving to you.
You ever think you'd be fighting in a guerrilla?
Aren't we the overachiever? I'll take over from here.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think most normal people would go, well, hey, if it helps keep people safe, I'm for it.
You ever think this is how your life would go? Never.
Rally on my position.
I just want.
I hate this, but I won't let you down.
Use your silencer.
Godspeed, everyone.
Damn it! We need to destroy that truck before.
Live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Citizens of Aurora.
Yeah, right.
My name is Dr. Secret Bloom. I'm here on behalf of the outcasts, of the monsters, or so Trey Stone would have you believe.
Oh yeah. Combat drones flying.
I sit before you with my arms open so that we can look each other in the eye. So that I can tell you the truth. And so you can see that I fight for you because I am one of you. I have no doubt that as we speak, your brain is alight with Trey Stone's propaganda about our desertion. And that part is correct. All our members lived among you, as your co-workers and neighbors, Skeltech employees, here for the same reasons as you. Because Skell promised peace and plenty, and yet, we built weapons. They promised freedom in exchange for labor. And for all our troubles, we left muzzled under Sentinel's martial law our every effort,
I don't know what's
reinforcing
going
the
on.
bars of our prison.
Drone battery is.
I think it's bugged. It's got to be, because I don't know what I did wrong. Let me check this out here. Breakpoint. Rallying cry. Oh, here we go. Is it a glitch or am I an idiot? Oh, it says that there's a second. You'll see what size safe. Oh, okay. Oh, this is saying there's 2 trucks. So apparently there's a second truck that I'm missing. So I need to find the second truck. Hang on, I'm gonna go. I need to go check something real quick. I want to make sure that Sarah's appointment is at 10 and not 9. Okay, yeah, it's at 10 a.m. So I think what I'll do is I'll finish this mission and then go and make sure she's awake.
I'm ready to avenge the people we lost.
Aren't we the overachiever? I'll take over from here.
Move to my location.
Got it, we're coming.
Yeah, that's the thing. Armed society is one thing, but I think I see what I did wrong.
I hate this, but I won't lay you down. Godspeed, everyone.
Dad, we need to destroy that truck before they complete the hack.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Citizens of Aurora, my name is Dr. Secret Room.
Yep, there's the other truck.
Got hostiles. Drones airborne.
Damn it.
If we don't smoke that truck, we're finished. Get on it.
Cover, Nomad. You gotta get patched up. I'm with you.
They promised freedom in exchange for labor.
Got him.
On every effort, reinforcing the bar. I ask you, in our position, would you not take up arms? You don't have to take my word for it.
Ghost lead.
The signs
Drone
are all
shut down.
around you.
Could have used him.
You may not be ready to see it.
Solid work, fellas.
And if you are, I don't ask that you take to the streets or quit your jobs, as that may put you in unnecessary danger. Most of you are experts. Your work is probably specific enough that your supervisor couldn't fill in, let alone a Sentinel soldier. So I say to you, abstain and disrupt. We will continue fighting on your behalf. Our network will always need access to shelter, supplies, and medical care if you're able to provide it. But above all, protect yourselves. And if ever you're in danger, reach out and your outcast brothers and sisters will be there to help. Be safe. Resist. Endure. The cause is greater than us, and we will survive the fight together. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Nomad, I need a word when you're finished down there.
Okay. Is she there or up here? Oh, she's right here.
I hope this was all worth it.
Well, it's all over now.
What do you mean?
You've known since you heard the plan. I'm not...
South Cape's still the safety.
If this worked, I just lit a torch, and our signal's burning bright. But if revolutionary...
I'm about to rip you a new one, right?
Hats off, Doc. I got a feeling people are gonna remember this.
Yeah, it did sound like we need to talk. Like, oh boy, that's not good. Let me make sure I got everything here. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, no, there's credits somewhere. Maybe over here? No. You know what? I'm going to use the drone to see if I can see where this money's at. I don't think it's like on the outskirts, whatever. It should be like right here. Well, it's got to be down over here. It's got to be in here somewheres. A cool little reception area. That's neat. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it's over there.
Think about a bivouac. We've been hitting it pretty hard.
There it is. I knew it. Had a feeling. Open, open, open.
Hey, we got company. Closing some distance. Set here. Nothing to engage, Ghost Lead. Hostile marked. Maneuvering to the target. Ready, Ghost Lead. Dead. All of them.
Nice shooting.
Shifting over here. Target area clear.
Okay, let's go over here and deactivate my other dudes real quick. Oh, and I think that's all the Harui stuff I have left. Oh, no. Let's see. Hey, Gabe, what's going on? Yeah, I saw that PlayStation Network was down. I was like, I couldn't believe that it was that. Yeah, I don't want to wake Sarah. She's got an interview today this morning, and then she's got a doctor's appointment later, so we're both home today. And I'm off vacation for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. And so I didn't want to wake her. She's in the bed, so I didn't want to wake her up. Okay. And then leave. Okay, Rui is down there to the left. Yeah, oh, man, I can't imagine them being down for 24 hours. That's crazy.
What's with the long faces?
Sigrid's broadcast gave us an uptick
Oh,
on
that's
the
good.
public support front.
Sentinels killing it.
I told you, outcasts were never the priority. But now, Sentinels basically tripled their patrol.
Well, we can't let that stand,
Our
can
best
we?
intel says they're being held somewhere in Lake Country.
Something else. We heard they've got a VIP there too. Sigrid.
If she's there, I'll find her. Don't.
23 days? Holy moly.
I just want to try this.
Okay, so I need to go to... Oh, right here. I don't have any close bivouacs, do I? Let me take this one off. Alright, I guess I'll go to this bivouac way over here. Yeah, I'm going to jump off in just a little bit here. Oh, Acer's got the Wikipedia. Wow, 2011. Man. That's rough. Man. That's crazy. I think I might go to this bivouac and, like, save, if you will, and then jump off. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I mean, luckily I wasn't even, you know, I wasn't even playing this game during that time. I would have been so aggravated. Because a lot of times if you're an adult, it's like, well, you kind of have to schedule your gaming, you know. You know, you don't just play. You're like, oh, I gotta do this, 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 and this, and then I can play for a little while. I should try to make some of these things if I can. On my main character, I have all of these maxed out. Right. Yeah, it's you know, for some people, gaming is quite a bit of a, well, for me especially, it's like when I'm off from work. I mean, I'm very simple. I just want to be able to play my game and relax. Like, this is fun and relaxing to me. So I can imagine people are like, you know, hey, this is my Zen time, and I can't access to play my games. So I can imagine it was extremely frustrating for people. Yeah, that's, I mean, if I'm ever, well, so I would have actually, I probably could have played some on, was it Friday afternoon? I don't remember. I was like, I'm not in a good place. I was so aggravated that I was like, I can't play my game right now because I'm just too frustrated and everything. Yeah, now all my rations are maxed out. I don't ever use them, but they're there. But yeah, I mean, I sometimes I want to blow off steam and like come into the game and, you know, kill bad guys and blow stuff up. But I was so frustrated and everything that I just couldn't. But luckily, my dad is feeling better now. So it was not yesterday, but last week that I hate to say he fell because it wasn't like he fell. It was more like he tripped himself up and fell and cracked like 3 ribs. Not all the way through, but cracked them. And he didn't go to the doctor or anything. He was like, I'm probably fine. He skinned up his elbow, you know, but other than that, he was okay. But by the next day, he was like, yeah, I probably should go to the doctor and see. And so the day after that, my wife actually took him to the doctor because she was off, and found out, yeah, he's got 3 cracked ribs, and gave him some better medication than just Tylenol. So he's been kind of convalescing this past week, but he seems to be feeling better. He's able to move around a little bit more. He was wanting to get in the shower because he's just, you know, doing like the washcloth kind of bath thing. When we were over there yesterday, I helped him and washed his hair for him. But I told him, I said, hey, whenever you're ready to take a shower, let me know. I'll come over. I'll just be on standby, like, just in case. But, you know, that way I can be there ready. Oh my gosh. They found she had lung cancer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, luckily my parents, they have like a standing shower that they usually use. Mesothelioma. My parents don't, they have 2 bathrooms. One's in their bedroom, like, you know, like half bath, not a half bath, but you know, it's in your bedroom. And that's like a standing shower. And I don't think they use the regular tub at all. Oh, I think she's awake. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and run real quick. Not real quick, but run because I got to make sure she's awake and get us some breakfast. You're not awake yet?
No.
Your appointment's at 10.
I know.
What?
Get up.
Huh?
I'm getting up.
Oh, okay. Oh man, 12 months, but she has lived the 12 months. That's really good that she's gone beyond that. How is her quality of life? I know you say you talk to her like every week or whatever. Yeah, she's not awake yet, but she's getting up, so that's good. 6 more months, man. The thing is, I was thinking about this. Well, I think about it often because my dad's gonna be 89 in 2 months. No, next month like in 3 weeks he'll be 89, and my mom is 89 now. So I think about it a lot. And they drain her lungs 3 times a week. Oh my gosh. But the thing is, even if you're like 20 and your parents are 40, you still never really know how much time you have with people. So that's my thing, is I always go like, tell your friends and tell your family what, how much you care about them and stuff, because you never know. Oh my gosh. That's I don't know when or how I'll go, but I don't want it to be because I can't breathe. She refused cancer treatment. Ugh, man. I'm sorry, dude. I can't even imagine. Well, I'm gonna run, and then, oh, she's 87. Okay. Carton of smokes. I mean, yeah, if you've got stage 3 cancer or whatever it is, I guess it's stage 3. Yeah, you might as well, I guess, right? Yeah, 87 is not too bad. I'm hoping my parents live to like, well, my dad's mom lived to 101. I think she lived to 100, either 100 or 101. I think it was 101. So, my dad's in better shape than my mom. So I can see my dad making it that far. He just has to, it sucks because there's certain things he can't do anymore, and it frustrates him. He's just like, picking up limbs in the backyard, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if she still enjoys smoking, I would think she'd be like, ugh, this is gross. I don't want to do this anymore. But yeah, so Sarah's got this appointment at 10, so I don't know how long it'll last, but maybe I'll come back and stream some more, but we'll see. I don't think that she's going to be gone that long, so we'll see. But yeah, I'll see you guys after a little bit. If nothing else, it'll be probably Wednesday morning that I'll stream again, because tomorrow I got a doctor's appointment at 7 a.m., so I may not stream tomorrow morning, but we'll see. Alright, I will see you guys either tomorrow morning or maybe Wednesday. We'll see. Until then, have a good one. Okay, boop. Boop.